Teabag removed the prosthetic from his left hand, attacked the guard with the spike at the interface, then took the guard's keys to unlock the handcuffs. The driver who was driving was also shot. The escort vehicle lost control and crashed into a snowdrift by the roadside. Just as the man tried to drag the driver out of the cab, shouts from passersby came from the highway. Teabag hurriedly took off his prison uniform and ran out. However, at this time, passersby saw the prison logo on the escort vehicle. Teabag immediately took out a pistol, threatened him to take off his clothes and hand over the car keys. The passerby had to comply to prevent his son from being hurt. Teabag drove away in the passerby's car. He went to the nursing home to visit his mother, only to find that his mother was sent to an ambulance due to abuse. So he went to the home of the caretaker who had abused his mother, knocked the caretaker down with a hammer, then calmly walked into the room and closed the door. When the police arrived at the cruel scene, Teabag had already come to another caretaker's home. He knocked the caretaker to the ground with one hand, then picked up the telephone and knocked him unconscious. However, Teabag did not stop there, but took the caretaker to a quarry. After turning on the conveyor belt of the rock crusher, he threw him onto it. At this time, the police had tracked here. Teabag directly shot and damaged the switch of the rock crusher with a gun. Seeing this thrilling scene, the police could only give up the pursuit and rescue the caretaker. However, despite their best efforts, they still failed to prevent the caretaker from falling into the rock crusher. After learning the truth from the nursing home director, the police set an ambush in advance at the hospital where Teabag's mother was located. Sure enough, Teabag soon came to the hospital and picked up a bouquet of flowers by the way, just as he asked the nurse at the front desk about his mother's room. The police suddenly appeared from the corridor in time. Seeing this, Teabag hurried to run. However, he did not run out of the hospital, but ran towards his mother's ward. Just as he came to the door of the ward, he was controlled by the arriving police. At this time, Teabag's comatose mother slowly opened her palm as if she had heard his cry. Seeing this incredible scene, the police took him into the ward to let him fulfill his final wish. Teabag took out the stolen diamond ring from his pocket. He leaned over and kissed his mother on the forehead, then knelt beside his mother's bed and put the ring on her finger. After bidding his mother a final farewell, he contentedly allowed the police to take him away.